Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this the place you wanna be? Oops, I muted everything, but what I didn't to mute, but I can hear myself. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen and others. I'm Undertale Star, and welcome to another stream. How you doing, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Don't know too much to say right now, besides that I'm so happy that I can finally return to Undertale Yellow speedrunning. I've been wanting to do speedrunning for a while. But August was a tight month, like just starting August we have the 3rd anniversary week, and thank you for the follow, Alexander Arts. Alexander Arts. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Haven't on the but yeah, I've been only just the beginning of the week. There was an anniversary week with at least played the demos of the Joy of Creation, the Flaps, and also the full release of Voices from the Pit. And also there was the Genshin Impact though with you know, with the Simulanka and also Natlan, which I still have to release the video for Act 2. And maybe Molanis Quest, I mean, that's my intention at least, but yeah. So, okay, there we go. So, yeah, I need to check something else. I mean, the good thing about speedrunning Undertale Yellow is I can just chill and talk with you with this way and not have to deal with anything crazy, but yeah, just to make sure to mention everything. I love iced tea. I mean, iced cappuccino. But yeah, so we're gonna do some speedrun, baby! And it's been a while. So that's the oh, wait, I forgot to did I? No, I did not update the mini edu here. Give me a moment, let me delete it. This mini edu, to copy this mini edu and paste it here. And also need to move, also copy chats. I had a thing. I think that was going to work very well with the using string elements as a one thing, but it's a bad idea. I prefer to have everything split. So I have everything here. I haven't opened the no, the overlay. The light split. There we go. Momoka. It's been a while. Yep, everything works here. Alright. So compared to other times, I haven't speedrun Undertale Yellow practicing in my free time, so this is probably gonna be a full practice actually instead of actual run. So yeah, if there's pauses or I get stuck with it, I won't restart. I need to I need to get used to this game again. But yeah, yeah, I don't need to hit recording. I mean, the pretty much the straight bots footage worked very well. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Sorry. Anyways. So yeah, guys, we're back to Undertale Yellow speedrunning, and I forgot to check if I had the files deleted, like the ones that don't allow me to play this game. Well, they have like full clear. Okay, yes, I have the game at 0 state. Good. Alright, so back to speedrun, baby! Again, it's been a while. I haven't speedrun this. Oops, I haven't speedrun this game in a while. I press space. Kind of like, okay, this is the Euros match and stuff, but I forgot that it will also start the game. But yeah. So let's get to speed. I did not hit the start. Start a run. Oh. That actually kinda hurt. Yeah, you can see the image because of Momoka. the light split. But anyways, now we can speedrun, baby. Oof. One thing I really like to about speedruns is that I can speak. I can pretty much like yap about things I can usually do in gameplays. Like, yeah, I can speak some things like, for example, it could be something like security breach. But things like Genshin, where mainly the things are dialogue, I cannot speak to it. Or like even Undertale, like now that I would finish it, I cannot speak. I cannot speak. I cannot speak because this game is mainly based dialogue, so it's kind of hard. So yes, so speedrunning really allows me to yap a lot more than usual, which honestly that makes me happy. As someone who likes to yap. Because I can yap. Okay, let me see if I can still do this trick. Yep. Hey. Sorry, Flowey. Oh, god damn it! So a lot of things to yap, huh? It's just a lot of things happening now because I couldn't yap the entire month. Like there was like of course the Undertale game, for fan game, all the FNAF anniversary stuff. The what else? The PAX booth of Steel Wool. It was just the Genshin stuff, like now with Natlan. I don't know if I'm gonna talk about spoilers about the Archon Quest here. There's people who haven't played the Archon Quest and I want to spoil. But just a lot of things happened. Happened in August. I guess it was a busy, busy week. A busy month. Especially the first week because of FNAF. But yeah, it was a very busy week. Month, sorry. It was so busy that I wanted to do a flip. Okay. Yeah, I still remember this. Yes, I have memory muscle. Never heard of it. Nah, things will get worse when I have to start counting the kills. Yeah, okay. I wish there was a way to add a counter, because I know a live stream you can do that, but because this is a live stream one to be able to be used the keybinds in through OBS, it doesn't work the same way. But you know, one thing I want to talk about is so in Undertale. So Undertale is a game made in browser. Well, more specifically using Electron. If you guys don't know about this, that's okay. But so here's the thing: Undertale has this apparently. Well, apparently no, it has a glitch where I have 4, right? Yes, I think I have 4. God, I have no wrong. But there's this glitch where apparently this only happens if you record the game with OBS. I use OBS. And the game, like, for some reason, gets a memory leak. At the point that the game pretty much, pretty much a supernova explodes and leaves the game and everything white. Okay, pretty much has a crash. The only thing is that the game actually doesn't close. And yeah, a lot of people have been suffering this glitch, who mainly people who record with OBS. There'll be patches, but I don't think it's fully solved, I think. I mean, like 2 days ago they released a patch, but I don't know if actually it fixes the thing. But here's the weird thing. I never had an issue. Like, yes, I did restart just in case after saving. But like, for example, yesterday, which I only quit the game once because of wanting to do, well, not once, but I wanted to do like glitch. The game was still running pretty well. I never had the game never appears in widescreen, so I have the theory that because I played on the Linux version, the Linux version doesn't have this issue. And you want to say that, why you play the Linux version of a fan game? Well, because I'm a Linux user. I'm a Linux user, so of course I'm gonna download the Linux version. Unless of course, ooh, it's a very nice run. Unless there's no Linux version, like this game, for example, doesn't have a Linux version. I have to use Wine to run this game. But yeah, I think it's the Linux version. That doesn't suffer. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take one penny. But it was like strangely, I guess the Linux version it's superior. Kind of like the Undertale version for speedrunning. I almost picked the wrong one. But it's kind of like Undertale, which it's recommended to run the Linux version because there's like, so you know how like I have this auto masher thing? Well, there's something similar, but instead of auto masher, like you have to smash C, X, right shift, and enter, and you can skip dialogue a lot more faster than just having to spam CX. So however, this is only a thing that you can do with the Linux version, but you cannot run Linux on or Linux apps on Windows because nobody. Because Windows is not a minority. Everyone has Windows. The people who use Mac and Linux they need something like Wine. Doesn't Mac have like their own official like Wine thing, Rosaria or something like that? Well, the point is, they use something. They use a program that allows to pretty much compile or recompile the Undertale game, the Linux version to Windows, so you can run the Linux version on the Linux version on Windows instead of like using the layer capability like here in Linux with Wine, which we pretty much have to have the app, the program as it is, and use Wine to run it instead of like converting that app into executable for Linux. But yeah, yeah, probably if you play Undertale in Linux, you have if you record OBS also, you won't have this issue. I'm so lucky. Being a Linux user, it's so interesting because there's things that I get a lot of benefits, but also a lot of disadvantages that Windows I wouldn't have in Windows. Like for example, play multiplayer games with multiplayer games that they have anti-cheats, a level of kernel. Oops. Anti-cheats to kernel level. Because that thing, these are for example Valorant or Fortnite games that they use anti-cheat in its kernel. The only the fact that they can ban you or won't allow you to play their game is because they think that hey, you're not the Windows. I mean, yeah, you're not cheating, but you're not the Windows. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. But oh, very close to the last timer. But pretty much that's the thing and the reason why there's games that you cannot play on Linux. Not because you cannot run them, but because they have anti-cheat. And anti-cheat kernel level, so it's... So if I want to play something like Halo Infinite, for example, I can. Well, there's patches that they can allow you to play games. Linux games that they won't usually allow you by anti-cheats. It's not usual, but it can be more pain. It can be a pain. So if I want to play something like Fortnite, for example, with my buddies, I do have an Xbox, so that's cool. I'm fine not having not playing, you know, Fortnite on my Linux system. I know there's a cloud, but I try it and it's not that great, and I have a good internet, so I think it's infrastructure here, or the amount of people who play Fortnite that the servers are very laggy. I mean, I live in Mexico the other day, so that doesn't contribute to something, but yeah, there's also that detail. Vámonos. Also, there's a few games that, for example, they do have an anti-cheat, but it's not like full level anti-cheats. I mean, sorry, full kernel anti-cheats. Like, Genshin Impact for a while was playable on Linux, but then Hoyoverse decided to pretty much like, yeah, you cannot play Linux anymore, and ban or suspend or pretty much not giving the authorization to play Genshin. But however, for some reason, after a few months, they deactivated because I think it is still in game. I don't know if it is still true. But they decided to, you know what? Yeah, let's activate that thing on GG and let's let people who play on Linux and also I guess in Mac play the game. And they have been since like that since like 3.5, I think. So it's weird. Generally speaking, Hoyoverse is a weird company because with things that they allow to users to do. Because for me, it's like the devs really like the idea to play Genshin on Linux, or like people modding the game with skins. But they have to be really, but neither they can go too far with it. So, for example, the modding your game. So, well, there's tracks. Well, you cannot modify the game files because because Hoyo will the anti-cheat will detect it and be like, nah. But they do have. But like, there's like this program which will replace the characters models through GPU instead of replacing the files. And Hoyo haven't banned anything like that before. I didn't heard that there was like a ban for that during the betas of Honkai Star Rail, but like with Genshin there haven't been any bans for that, and I think also for Play the Linux until well before the triple two, triple two, sorry. And also think people who play in Linux or Mac, if there's people who play, if they can even run Genshin on Mac. So it's kind of like, it's an interesting thing. But here's the thing, like they did before, they could reactivate at any time, so even if it's been like 2 years since Genshin has been fully playable on Linux, they can reactivate the anti-cheat and no longer allow you to play Genshin through Linux, so there's also keep in mind that. And so they could be the same for skins. But yeah, Hoyoverse are nice. Hoyoverse are really interesting company in that sense. But yeah, why did we go talking about the... yeah, because I was mentioning, being Linux usually gives you some advantages. Yes, like for example, printers. Printers in Windows are a pain in the ass, but in Linux, heck, you don't even need to install drivers. It might depend what the distro you may download, but if you download something like the people usually use, like a Linux Split, which that's the one I use, Ubuntu, Pop OS, between all the ones that are like more of similar to Windows in sense of features. Oops. The driver is going to be installed, and you can just connect your drive or yeah, pair your printer with the operating system. Like, sorry, and it's going to work fantastic. Like if you have the driver, it just works. It works. Like I never had any issues to printing. The actual printing problems I have with my with this actually is with the printer itself, not the drivers, because the printer doesn't grab the paper very well, so I have to push it manually. Well, at least when push it until like he actually grabs it and start like putting the color and stuff. But it's not like have to push it all the time. But like yeah, but like yeah, like the printers, like the printer I have, it's very good. Well, sorry, like the printer support in Linux is awesome. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's pretty much like preferences. What do you want the most with Linux or which operating system? But you know, just saying, Linux sometimes it's awesome. It can be awesome. I consider Windows mainly because of content creation, which I feel like in Windows will make more sense to doing it. I can try to run a virtual machine for things that I require mainly Windows. Which I might have to do that. The other problem was going to be like the... it's going to be... be recorded because I have OBS for Linux. Yeah, I have OBS for Linux. And because of it, there's this complication that maybe I have to... Well, not really. I mean, the problem I have with this idea is that even if you use Windows to... You know, back to the anti-cheat thing. Even if I use Windows for run a multiplayer game that I cannot play in Linux because of anti-cheat kernel. You cannot even do that in Windows Virtual Machine. So I was thinking, okay, maybe one day I want to stream a multiplayer game, but I cannot play it because of the anti-cheat. The virtual machine won't help me with that. And I do have Windows installed actually, and I do have a weird setup for being able to use the OBS so I can stream Genshin, but it's not perfect, and I don't know. This is something I need to take very well. Oh no, he's using his pulse! And I need one more. Okay, well, I was afraid that it would be a pair. Pairs! Vámonos. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be losing time here. I kinda feel like it was fast, but well, I guess it wasn't. I don't know, I also need to buy new storage because I do have one hard drive of 1 terabyte, which I'm sure with the footage and also with a lot of things I have stored there. And I might need a new hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive, just so I can store all the video footage in there instead of my secondary hard drive for everything except mierda. Maybe no, this can be saved. Oof, I mean, yeah, but oof, oof, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Wait. Oof, okay. Ah. Okay. Marlet, no, not Marlet Protocol. Your Marlet Apprehension. It's been a while. I need to check that also. The footage and things before like doing the actual thing of using a virtual machine, but for now that's a thing for later. For now, let's just focus on what we have right now. Ooh, okay, that was very tight. Oh my god! Oh my god, Lois! Oh my god, Lois! I'm fighting part of the apprehension. Okay. I usually tend to speak in this fight, but because I haven't fought for it in a while, I don't want to fuck it up. Oh! Hey! Okay, everything's great. I will pick up Michael Jackson with that one. Ow! Ooh. Well, stop. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I think I have the hang of this. I still have the hang of this, yes. Yes, muscle memory. Do you like it, Martel's apprehension? I have clever muscle memory. I shut up. And goodbye. Yeah, I forgot to split earlier. Well, hello, Lord Zombies. Hope you're having a fantastic day. There you go. A small break. You know, it's not a bad start. I thought it could be go worse, but for not playing this game for like what a month or more. I'm proud. Maybe things will start to go wrong when I got the satchel, the punch satchel. But for now, I have faith. For now, I'm proud. Now the next subject, the secret of the mimic. I'm really curious how the secret of the mimic is going to be, because If you don't know, Steelwool, one of the studios behind working in currently FNAF, mainly the mainline FNAF games, they went to PAX West this year, and they show a demo for the next game. Oh no, yeah, son. For the next game, The Secret of the Mimic, which was announced back in the FNAF Anniversary Week. And compared to last year, which also still went to PAX West to show the demo of Help Wanted 2. In this one, they don't allow to show footage of the game, or I don't think they allow to record the game. Sandcastles. Sandcastles. So so I'm very curious why they're so insisting of hiding the footage. Like why they're not allowed to show footage of that demo. Like is it so secretive? Like is it Oh, I don't want to play anymore. Now I'm gonna continue. But I'm wondering why they're so like insisting of hiding the demo for the public. Like, not allowing to show footage from like let's say Dauko, FNAF, the regular Souls, which also he was there. He was there. Compared to last year, which we could see like the carousel, the breaker room. What's the other one? Bonkabon. I just wonder why. I think there's no wait. I don't know why. Didn't Steelwool mention that they're going to an event this month where they're gonna show, or they're gonna be showcase games and Steelwool's going to be there showing gameplay of the Secrets of the Mimic? Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe that's the reason why. But it is still weird. It's usually YouTubers. When FNAF, it's usually YouTubers who do the gameplay show, or like at least these kind of weird little events. It's interesting. It's interesting. And for whatever Steelwool is cooking, I'm excited. I hear people say that it's looking very good, but also there's like a few confusing things. But one thing that this is only wanted to turn out to the the happiness, the mood. I hope the game is not only VR. Like, Steelwool was very talented with VR games, but I don't know if the main life FNAF games should be stuck in VR games mainly. I mean, yeah, the Help Wanted games got released on flat mode later, and there's Security Breach is only flat mode. But I want to play this game since day one. I mean, I just really don't have like any need to play them quick day one. But I want that. I want to play Security Breach. Sorry, the next Steelwool games flat mode. I just hope that the Secret of Mimic, the VR thing is only optional. And like if you want to play flat mode, you can do it, because I heard people that I know that they don't mind playing, well, they don't want to play VR, but sometimes they just want to sit and play the game. And also, content creators have mentioned that the streaming of VR is so painful that if the Secret of the Mimic is going to be is going to have the option to play on flat mode, they will prefer to streaming to flat mode instead of on VR. Which honestly, if I will have a VR headset, I'm probably gonna do the same. But I don't, so now I just want the game to release on flat mode, like fully release on flat mode. Let me play security. Let me do some security. Well, not security region, but a secret thing of the Mimic in flat mode, please. Please release flat mode the same day the release launch. Because again, I have nothing against with VR. Like Steelwood is very good with VR games, and they should be still using this in their advantage to make games. But like, I don't think FNAF should be a game to be exclusive to at least the mainline games should be exclusive of VR. They should not sure have to play the flat mode the same day as VR. Just saying. Because god damn, I like to be in it with FNAF. And it's the only game that I really want to be at the moment. Well, Genshin too, but mainly because Genshin is a live service game. So makes a lot more sense. For something like release of single players, FNAF is the game that is the game, the franchise I want to be in tune with everything. Like with the FNAF movie. Hi. Bye. But we'll see. Hopefully, he's going to have a flat mode release the same day. I mean, it's gonna get there. Even if it releases VR only, they're gonna of course release it for. They're gonna release a flat mode patch for the game. But still, I prefer it was the same day. It's just the way that Silver works is something interesting. Because I don't really the company, but they're in companies where they're dedicated to release a game on all their games on all platforms. But see, was it like, for example, mainly this example mainly is for security breach because it's the only flat game of FNAF that they release. They were released on PC and PlayStation at launch. They later released the next version for Xbox, Switch, and also Stadia. But yeah, God damn it. So. However, when they released their DLC Ruin, they only released it for PC or PlayStation. So the Xbox users have to wait a lot more. Nintendo Switch users just like in like a few months, they'll be able to play the Ruin DLC. So it's like, god damn, it sucks to be an Xbox and Switch user. I used to be mainly Xbox user. I forgot I can shoot a lot more earlier. I'm an Xbox user and well, used to be Xbox user mainly. Now that I have a better PC, I can play like I wanted, which I played originally on Xbox. Now I can play it here. Even though when we streamed it didn't went too well with the quality of the game, but now I can play the game at high quality with any problems. But God, like, oof, how painful it was playing. Well, sorry. So it is so painful to be an Xbox user or Switch user to wait for FNAF. Like you're pretty much like an inferior class for as a FNAF fan. I mean, generally speaking, console is being a console user. It's inferior for being a FNAF fan. It's pretty much always, but at least PlayStation is not as bad as he used to. And to be fair to FNAF, FNAF is not like the classic FNAF games like the made by Scott Cawthon. They are not really that demanding, so you don't really require a super strong PC. I mean, I was able to play all the FNAF games, the 2D ones made by Scott Cawthon, by playing a 2-core processor for like 10-15 years ago. With integrated graphics, but also I was playing with his own graphics card. Which it was a Radeon HD 6950, and also with 4 gigs of RAM. So it is possible to play those classic FNAF games without having like a super crazy PC. but now with Steel Wool and I cannot speak for oops. I cannot speak for Into the Pit. Since I feel like Into the Pit is gonna be a more complicated to run for that PC because there's a lot more things happening in screen than your typical FNAF game. But yeah. It is yeah, when generally speaking, the Steel games, like, they're like a lot more harder to run now. They're 3D, and for pieces of that of that range, especially for security range, even if nowadays it runs better, it is like the you won't be able to play newer FNAF games. I'm still Steel one, so yeah, it sucks being so yeah, now be the oh. That's the last one. I got confused for a moment. But yeah, generally speaking, like we're going there. Like we right enough enough, it's a lot more limiting than before, which is kind of funny because I think the fun is I think the fact that FNAF used to be like a lot more uh, which is ironic because again, it was only PC and depending on the game mobile, at least a certain point. Because I think after 4, Scott had never released never ported those games to mobile until Click Team started to port the remasters. But generally speaking, FNAF I think this has become less accessible because of mainly because of Steelwood with the VR games being like and 3D games being now 3D with graphics with stronger graphics. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, FNAF, if FNAF did that transition to 3D, it's just that now there's that group of people who didn't have strong devices. Now they will be able to play those games, which is a shame. But there's nothing you can do really. Again, I think it was inevitable the transition to 3D. So yeah, so F40 for those who have weak PCs. And also for those who have VR, which also that's the actual thing that is becoming a lot more limiting to FNAF. Again, at the moment it's only been 2-3 games now. With the Secret of the Mimic, but it is interesting. That it is interesting that they still want to take that route. I just hope that I know it's going to be a flat ball for Secret of the Mimic, but at least I hope it has it in this at launch alongside with the VR instead of just being VR and not flatball and you have to wait. Because honestly, I don't want to buy a VR headset just for FNAF. Yes, I know I can use it to play other games, but generally speaking, VR is not like I forgot to put everything. VR is still a thing that really caught my attention. Oops. Oh, never mind. I mean, I have to do this either way, but I wasn't supposed to do it earlier. Oh, God, I was early. There you go. There you are. Nope. I'm not here, Gregory. But yeah. It sucks. I just hope this is. I hope like games like Into the Pit made still realize that maybe we should launch, or maybe we should launch the flat mode. God damn it, flat mode for our melee FNAF games instead of God damn it. I hate that. I hate the hitbox of that. The one revolver. But we should also release plant mode at the same day as VR modes. Again, maybe Pocket Wanted is not that much of a issue, but uh, for something like the Secrets of the Mimic, I think it's better if it stays with if it has the two modes at the same day. But anyways, I need to be looking for Serova, so I'm gonna be quiet as usual. Serova. Hey! Always in some way or another I get done with this attack. It is not hard to dodge it, which this is what I hate about the most of this. Hey. So this is was why did this? It was like going to reverse, but not to reverse. I forgot. Was staying there, huh? I mean, to be fair, killing a kid is not like the worst thing. It was taking the pillar dead. Ah! Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. Now Serova goes. It's Serobi time! And Serova is all over the place. So what I mean, for some reason I never react at time with this. There's always one thing that has to go wrong with this. Hey. Close. And donuts. Fine, Noroba. Okay, it wasn't. At least the shooting didn't go wrong. Because it was a part where I always get nervous at the end because it was like, sometimes I'm not that good at the shoot. Well, I mean, I improve a lot with the shooting. But not playing this game for a while, maybe think now, well, I'm not gonna be able to do this again correctly, but I did it, so that's a win for me. Alright. So we could talk a little more about FNAF! But this is a topic I'm really interested. Not really related with the things that is happening in August, but I think it was a streamer or I remember it was Twitch streamer or just YouTube streamer or it's just a bots thing. Or like something that he records instead of streaming it. But he said something that I agree. But I feel like a lot of FNAF fans wouldn't like to hear, but I mean, it's not something that I consider to be absolute truth because I mean, let me just say what he says, but and then let me explain more. So he in stream mentions that he likes more Security Breach than Ruin, which is the DLC for that game. And if you know everything about Security Breach, that game released broken, with lack of lore, if there's even story in that game. The gameplay cannot be it's not like very well refined, and other elements that, you know, it'll be disliked by a lot of FNAF fans. But this streamer mentions that he likes more Security Breach. Ruin, by the way, Ruin is a DLC that it pretty much is a different gameplay from Security Breach. Instead of that being very explorable, free open environment, that you can go wherever you want. Ruin is a straight game, a linear game, and I realize it's something that can be taken out of context. but here's the interesting thing. So here's the interesting thing. The reason why he likes it is because of the gameplay. He found it so interesting a lot more fun to play Security Breach than Ruin. And honestly, I have to agree. No, it's not here. Fuck. Sorry. No, excuse me, Lord. I forgot. I got it wrong every to do the event skip event. But so if you watch my gameplays, my entire gameplay series of Security Breach, which is my YouTube channel, same Tachiki Steam skip. Like you mean the vents, the floors. I know there's like a quicker way to do it, but I don't know how to do it. I did watch like back in GDQ of Yellow. Kiyoshi did it. And I was like, you can do that. There you go. But anyways, so yeah, so if you watch my gameplays or playthrough of Security Breach, you might. Yeah, there's a chance that you might like a lot more my gameplay of Security Breach because like there was like this weird role-playing thing I had with Freddy. Like I had a lot of fun with that. I had a lot of fun with Security Breach. It really was fun, but it didn't have the. Wait, that was close. The. Again, it's just practice. It doesn't matter. So it didn't have that fun, chaotic aspect that Security Breach have. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So it didn't have the. So for me, it wasn't like that fun to play as the same level as Security Breach. And generally speaking, Security Breach, I like Security Breach for the wrong reasons. Now, your average player will try to play Security Breach as the intended way. For me, yeah, I'll go out of bounds. Yes, I use Freddy warping. Yes, I tried to. No. Yes, there you go. Yes, I like to get items in a different way. Ever heard of it? Hey, ooh, okay, nice. Okay, I thought I did it wrong, but nope. It is right. So that is a lot of people also a lot of people who like security breach might have the same reasons as me. That's just like, yeah, they show security breach. It's so good. And also, generally speaking, I do have my interest in FNAF went from lore to gameplay. I am a lot more interested in the FNAF gameplay aspect than the lore itself. Not saying that FNAF lore sucks now. I don't believe in that, but I haven't bothered to come with the books. I tried to read them, but and, I was able to read the trilogy of Charlie, which is it has a separate continuity, so it's not like the definitive. Nice. For some reason, there was like one time I didn't know how to make this skip, and this is like one of the easiest skips to do of this game. Oh, I hit very early this. Ooh, I forgot to do this. Well, actually, I can do this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I didn't think I would hit a lot more early the bullet, but oh well. Oh, what am I doing? How to get soft lock with one of the walls? Oh, I went too far. I hope not. And I'm scared. This is what I meant. This is what I meant. I'm glad this is a practice run. This is what I was afraid when I decided to pick up this game again. That because of how long I haven't speedrun this game, maybe I'm gonna get some things. I will forget some things. Mainly in Steamworks. This is where I expected to things go wrong. In Steamworks. Steamworks, sure, I hope it does. Again, it's okay. It's just a practice run. I'm not trying to get world records or personal record right now. It's just be like, yeah, I need to pick up the game again and practice. And since I don't feel to stream another game for a while. Oh, I actually did well, but oops. And like, yeah, let's do some speedrunning. Oh, well, practice at least. There we go. Gonna save just in case. I usually don't save it here, but because I committed the mistake of forgetting the movement in battle affects it in real world, in normal world. It makes things. But yeah, generally speaking, I did enjoy a lot more Security Breach than Ruin. Like again, if you check my gameplay, my playthroughs of Security Breach in my YouTube channel, you know that the roleplay with the roleplay with Freddy Fazbear was a lot of fun. And generally speaking, the things that happened in that game was very fun. There would be a game like Security Breach. I gotta say, just try to roleplay with other games. Ruin pretty much impossible because it was just Cassie. And roleplay. That's what I wanted to try that with Undertale, but I wasn't able to get nothing with it. Also, keep in mind, I'm not like a role player, and probably the security breach was like a thing that naturally comes from me because like of the random things that happen in that game that it allowed me to go to that route. I probably to the positive game, but at least I didn't got soft lock. But yeah, generally speaking, I wish I can get I can get a game that can roleplay in a stupid way again. But also to me, it needs to like, yeah, look at this, and imagine the stupid thing that you can do. If you can do that, then you're back, baby. Again, it's not for every game, of course. I feel like Undertale, and also Undertale, recently Undertale, I wasn't able to get anything. Because we were in these stupid situations enough, or like weird situations, I could do that. Genshin, forget about it. That's a game-based style, voice stylus game, so it's pretty much that's the main focus of at least of the quest. So nope, not that. Howdy, you fucking asshole. Flowey, what did I do to you? I think there's a little roleplay when we play Chaos Mod in Security Breach. Speaking of Security Breach, like like the in mods terms. Yes, so there was I'm waiting a mod that was supposed to release in August. That it pretty much turns the okay, a little fun fact about Security Breach. So when you're in the Moon Daker section with Moon, forgot to do another skip there. Yep. Again, I was expecting this kind of things in Steamworks, but a la bestia. I was expecting to be that bad, but so in the Daker section, oops. There you go. So in the Daker section, and also when you're in the was arcade with the DJ Music Man section, the Pixelplex enters like in this dark mode, like low lights level. Security breach. One of the main complaints Security Breach is that it's very bright, but there's rarely any dark areas in the game. The game gives you a flashlight to begin with. So one of the main complaints with the game. And Security Breach, you can enable like this dark mode with when you're with the DJ Music Man or with the Moon in the Daker. And the thing that people love about it, well, if you can go out of bounds in these areas, shit. Please, Televis. Ah! I'll take it. I'll take all the damage. I don't mind. I don't care. I deserve this. But yeah, so okay, I actually hurt. That actually hurt my throat. Okay, so so if you go out of bounds during this thing, during those sections, you want to explore a dark, low light or no light version of the Pixelplex. Like it's not very well implemented. You see like areas that it's fully dark, or there is that illumination works very weird. But generally speaking, the dark mode is there. So now you're exploring a Pixelplex which is completely dark and well, not fully dark because there's some areas like for example the endos where you actually is brighter. There's like weird like appearing for the floors. And, like the illusion is consistent, but at least you're exploring a dark Pixelplex, so so it's not like. It's not like fully well implemented because again this is like a thing only made for the Daker and for DJ Music Man. But having these sections, they will really give like this, really fun experience exploring the Pixelplex with different illumination. And it doesn't work. So if you want to continue with this thing enabled, it won't work properly. So I will recommend you to play. No, I will recommend you to. I mean, like, well, yeah. So just for exploration purposes, because if you want to get the security patches from like from the chip or from the kitchen, the section like the chef pod and the survival security, they will work properly. So they're pretty much gonna be like, yeah, this is pretty much a soft lock. So yeah, my recommendation is don't. If you're gonna do this, you know, I don't care at this point. You need to be careful with it. Or at least just go with exploration. So okay, so now that I've mentioned all of that, there's this, so someone... Oh wow, that's really bad RNG. So someone... Someone is making a mod, which supposedly was supposed to release on August, where you're gonna have that dark megapixelplex, but also with adjustments. So like for example the end section, the warehouse, where the instead of having that bright light, it's actually dark. They're pretty much being playable. Like you can play it from the start to finish with dark mode, not having to do weird tricks to enable it. And that's what I think someone needs from Security Bridge. But again, it was supposed to be released in August, but the creator had not only haven't mentioned anything. There haven't been any updates. Like it's been the whole month and there's nothing about that mod. So I'm like, well, me. I mean, I don't know what to think because I still need to upload Help Wanted gameplay videos of Help Wanted. My idea is to release the Act 2 of the Genshin Art Conquest. Did I hear something? No, okay. The idea is to release the Act 2 of the Genshin Art Conquest. The Natlan, sorry. And then release the last video of Flirted written by AI. And then get full into with the Help Wanted 2 videos. I might help, sorry, the Help Wanted 1 videos. And then also have to release the Chaos mod or Security Breach, which I have, which is still there in the with all the footage saved. And I also need to release Help Wanted 2 videos. So like I have a lot of things to upload. It's been like in my computer for months. I mean, Help Wanted 1 is just being my computer. All the footage gameplay. They're waiting to be finally used for something. Like, there's a lot of things but not really that I need to upload now. Actually, just go. Hey, I'm really cold. Oh, it was, yeah, got the wrong one. Sorry. Cold. Use a bit of water while I can. There you go. But yeah, I really need to get up to date with enough videos. Because mainly the reason why I haven't done anything now that because August was the FNAF month. Well, this week, the first week. So I had the geo creation, flaps, into the pit, and also other things like Genshin, which I was getting tight. These two things get tight in my schedule. So yeah, so what I need to do is get fully focused on editing the next Art Quest video and try to not release it like 1 week after the video release. I'm gonna try to if I can work so like get logged into it. Maybe. Uh, God damn it. Maybe on thinking. Maybe on. Hmm. Well, I'll just say Sunday, but I don't think Sunday will be Halloween time. Uh, let's just say Monday. Is it on Monday? Maybe on Tuesday. And we're gonna work straightforward into the Undertale written by AI, which those are very easy to edit. Yes, actually, it's taking too long to like fully upload because uh, it's not doing too well. So it's like, well, it's gonna be a series that yeah, I'm gonna finish it, but it's not gonna be like the constant thing that I was expecting to be, like Security Breach. So I'm gonna try to release the last one. If it doesn't work, I'll just say I did. Well, I'm gonna release that one, and I'm gonna try to do Undertale Yellow written by AI. But I'm gonna try to release as a full video instead of like separate videos. And if that doesn't work, then no more of that videos. Because I want to do, I want to do things that actually works. For now, Genshin is the most inconsistent thing to work in the channel because like it was increasingly getting on more of like I forgot to do space. He has been increasing a lot more viewers, but it's not like a consistent thing. Like for example, the Simulanka quest. God damn, that's the most viewed video, really, by far. Like I cannot believe how many views that video got. Because it was like the Cloran quest, which was like 40 something views. And then there was the Simulanga quest, which got 1.3k. The most viewed video was around 170? 117, I think? Oops, wrong one. So it's so freaking crazy. Got this attack, I'll never be a huge fan of this attack. So it's very crazy. But then I released the Simulanka exploration video, and that didn't do well. And a few days ago I released the Natalan quest, and it's not doing well neither. But it is true that sometimes some Genshin videos gets a little while to be able to like get views. But but yeah, it's there. It's going there. I don't know. Genshin was the thing that I really want to do channel, so that's the reason why I'm pushing it a lot compared to like something like Undertale with AI, which I do want to do another opportunity for Yellow. If that doesn't work, then no more. But Genshin is one of the things I want to do. Because I think I didn't mention that I'm not good with roleplay. I don't find too much of a roleplay with Genshin, but I sometimes can do things with it. Sometimes I can do like silly things with the game, like saying stupid things. So you know, there's something like the so quiet. There's something I can take for that, and I see people liking it, so you know there's something I can do with it. It's just like it's not doing. It's just like this is a inconsistent thing. But anyways, too much yap about my channel, the views, and how much I enjoy things, because now we have Martlet the Remedy. And this one I'm gonna be locked into, so enjoy how much I deal with this, or how much I die. I don't know. Phase 1 is not that hard to me. I still get a lot of hits, but it's not like terrible. Phase 2 now? Yeah. Eh. Eh. But oh well. Okay, not bad. I still have the practice, the muscle memory. No, it's not great, but it's still there. Ah, that was the next attack. Oh well, that works. Ah, forgot the pattern. Destroy! There you go. Nice. Okay. It wasn't as bad as I expected. It could have been worse. But anyways, Resident Cutscene! Okay, guys, but imagine imposters with big giant shirts cannons. Sorry, no, but imagine. Then we have Undertale, which is essentially Undertale but in space. Although this fun game does have a lot of creative choices and originality, mainly the more you play the game. But now imagine Undertale with original takes from Undertale Yellow. Now, Undertale Yellow will be fun. Okay, no, but seriously, that would be awesome. If there's another Undertale Yellow, we'll play it. Will be an instant play. Alright. Now, this one I need an actual lock-in. Martyred. The Retribution. Nemesis. Arch Nemesis, sorry. I'm sorry. I still hate that. The left there's no hitbox for Martlet, so you don't end up hitting her in his face. This attack is so silly to me because sometimes I cannot do the dash very well with this, so I end up getting hit most of the times. This one I don't get hit, but why not? Oh, that actually hurt me. Okay, last one. Okay, I'll admit that was dumb for my part. And goodbye. You know, I still have some practice with Martins in it. It's not like the skips or Steamworks where I get so dumb. Steamworks is a curse. It's a curse area for me. It's like the worst area for me, which at the same time is the most fun area for me for general speedruns. But I could be good at it, but something always going to be wrong with it. So that's the area. That's the true curse, not Come on, it's good to be reward. Not mortal in it, specifically mortal retribution. Yeah. Goodbye. I see you as a twink in another universe. Yup. I'm so behind with my current. Usually they make mistakes, I'm close to the like at least less than 120. I mean, again, this is just practice, so I don't really care too much of going bad. But you know, but also this is like the check of how I remember playing this game, how much I remember playing this, and there's Well, at least partially until dunes. I was doing good. It's like a RNG in ruin, so that's another thing. Come on, Clover. Let's end this. I am kinda tired now. Oh yeah, I forgot to comment about the Minecraft movie. I had actually in my notes, and I remember when I got a notification related to the Minecraft movie. Oof. I can. I mean, I don't want to be here to say that. Yeah, yeah. Apologize, Minecraft Story Mode, but Minecraft Story Mode wasn't that bad. I mean, at least they want to retain the Minecraft's art style and translate it to story mode. Title games at least did a great work for that, but like the whole it looks the movie. Well, I do agree that I think they're going to approach of not taking it seriously. It's gonna be like a funny movie, like hahas. Uh, I would prefer if it was with the Minecraft art style. Especially if you're going to approach that, oh, we're in a video game, like it's like a video game. But it doesn't look to be the case. Well, it doesn't look but they don't bother to like, you know, do the. It's just, I hate it. It doesn't look good. Okay, I don't have high hopes for that movie. I hope I can be wrong, but. Mm. mm. No, it doesn't look good. Okay. I just hope that the movie can be good or at least enjoyable in some way. But for now, yeah, it's not there. It's not looking good. So it's not looking good. I'm gonna watch the movie, but I'm gonna go with low expectations, like really, really low expectations. I don't know, maybe with later trailers, maybe he's gonna release things and footage is gonna be like, oh, it doesn't look actually bad. Like, look, at least the movie can be enjoyed. But like the art style, the art style is using an ultra realistic texture pack. That's pretty much how it looks. But we'll see. I'm gonna watch the movie, and but right now expectations are really, really low. And I think I speak to a lot of people for that. Not here. Actually, I'm gonna check the mod, the dark mode, dark mode, and see if there's an update with it. I don't think so. I'm gonna check just in case. Maybe like it's finally out. It'll be like whoa. But things are also looking pretty. I haven't seen any updates on that. And the main page, there's nothing in the main page that says that. Light scenario changer. What the hell is that mod? The switch with the day-night dawn lightning. The mod allows you to switch between day, night, dawn light by pressing L. Dawn light may cause crashes. I'll fix that later, maybe. Well, this is a maybe. I don't know why it was so funny to me. Nightplex, there's a mod. On hold. Uh, it's on hold. But there's like nothing. There's no post about why it's on hold. So yeah, this one's gonna take a little more longer than I expected. Oh well, no security breach for a while. But yeah, guys, I wish I could do another run, but I have to leave here today. I don't want to stream really late as yesterday, so thank you for watching. Now let me do the spam correctly now that I don't have any. I don't like. Uh, I need to run. I need to get. I need to work the next thing. So, well, I guess I spam, but it's my chat. It's my stuff. It's not like it's not like I'm spamming to someone's chat. So thanks so much for watching. Follow me follow me Twitch because at 50 followers I'm going to do FNAF security breach 100% in one stream. This is going to be a long maybe I don't think painful, but it's going to be a long one. So at least help me to be with the 50. And also follow me on my Twitter account, star87. Oh yeah. I also have a Blue Sky account, which I sometimes forget about it. That I have, and I should be just a lot more to add some activity there. But again, kind of forgot to interact with the social media. I mean, the reason why we didn't like use it that much is because there isn't too much of things I have interested in there. But I'm gonna try to do more updates in here. I just need to remember that I have this. I have Blue Sky. But yes, my Blue Sky is Edu the Star dot B Sky Social. And also follow me and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Edu the Star. Yesterday I uploaded the. It was yesterday or past yesterday? Well, the point is there's the Act 1 of Natal Narco Quest and also Edu the What's for if you missed any stream. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully, I hope I can see you tomorrow. If not, that's okay. I'll see you on Monday. Okay, so boy.